Hopping on the rail. Did I tell you Kason joined the realm yesterday and I gave him full god stuff? By the way, stream for reference, Kason is my 7-year-old nephew who has no concept of how Minecraft survival works. He's gonna lose all of it. It was Diamond that had full prop for Unbreaking 3. She did. The like Discord ping sound does not work on PlayStation. So the only way to tell if people join VC is to like have your phone pulled up like next to you. W's in the chat. That was awesome. Dude, we don't have a 2-hour delay tomorrow, and I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get up in the morning and not want to die. I've been getting like 10 hours of sleep every night for the last like five flipping, like 5, 6 nights. I thought you weren't even getting on Terraria. Uh, you know the algorithm, Nate. You gotta have a bad hangout in between the two good hangouts. That's how our friend group goes. You get one good hangout and then one bad hangout and then one good hangout and then one bad hangout. It's like an infinite loop. No, genuinely, all I said is don't do it again. Whole group chat turned into a war zone with blame game. I know, like I love our Fred group, but goodness gracious, oh my. Anytime you say any of them did anything wrong, it's instantly somebody else's fault. I told the whole collective, I was like, hey, don't be trolling the next time you come over. And it turned into that. Oh my gosh, dude. And turned into a thing about us harassing Luke. Donald said, yeah, sorry about that, LOL. It's like dude, it's just like, everybody is, like, we all make mistakes, but then the second that anybody's called out on their mistakes, they're the most moral human being to ever exist. Like, I'm not saying any of them did anything horrible, but like, oh my gosh. It was not like it's not like only one person did anything. Everybody did something at some point. Just because somebody did two things and another person did one does not give them the hierarchy to like yell at everybody. Well, even Allie screamed on the top of her lungs for like 2 minutes straight at one point. Like, that's like the one and only thing she did. Amelia kind of just like sat there the entire hangout, and then she left like an hour in. She's the only one that I can say did nothing. Dude, I love Harrison, but he needs to know when to quit. He actually needs to genuinely learn when to quit. Or else it is not fun to have him at hangouts. Legitimate, like, day by day, he gets like more and more disrespectful towards the friend group, and it's actually getting on my nerves. Like, nobody will do anything to him, and he'll say that like nobody deserves his respect. He'll bully everybody for 3 straight weeks. Somebody will make fun of him for like being skinny, and he'll say that like they don't deserve his respect. Like I said, I love everybody, but like everybody needs to just everybody's got their own thing. That's all I'm gonna say. But like especially Harrison, he just needs to learn when to quit, dude. Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna say it was an 8-person hangout at one person's house. Stuff was bound to happen. Stuff was bound to go wrong, but it didn't have to. It didn't have to unfold the way it did. Yeah. Talking about the whole loop thing that everybody started talking about. Which I agree on that part. We actually need to stop straight up harassing him. He has been nothing but neutral to us and not done a single negative thing. And we've been like straight up bodying on him. I know, but like genuinely, he's just trying to live his own life at this point, and we just need to let him. Can we also talk about how unoriginal Harrison is? Like it's like funny how unoriginal Harrison. He uses the say. He has like this a vocab of like 5 jokes that he's been saying for like the last year. It's funny how unfunny Harrison can be. Yeah, like that's not to like go after him or anything. I'm just saying like it could still be funny depending on the situation, but like I genuinely am still hearing jokes come out of his mouth that he's been saying for the last 6 months. Allie came over to the little area behind her base that I was like growing trees, and she grew like 80 trees for me to chop down. And so now I don't even have to like grow trees over here anymore. I just have to come over here, chop as much wood as I need, and then leave. So nice. I know my mom's also kind of upset that she made like enough dinner for the entire friend group, but only like 3 people ate. That was like disrespectful. She spent all day tending to that because she made it in the crock pot. She spent like the entire day tending to it in the crock pot, and like legitimately nobody ate it. I walked in and I told the entire friend group I was like my mom made chicken and noodles if you guys want any. And then the only people that went and got any were me, Aiden, and Sinead. So yeah, my mom's like kind of upset because she made like enough food to feed the entire friend group, and legitimately only like 2 or 3 people ate it. I will. Did I tell you that my radio teacher almost dress coded me yesterday for my SpongeBob pants? He's the only person that said anything about it all day. He was like, I'm not gonna do anything, but I guarantee you're gonna get dress code in your other class. Legitimately, Mr. Watson commented on them when me and Allie were walking in and was like, "Wow, look at those pants. They're so cool." Like, none of the teachers do. I legitimately, it's just my radio teacher. I don't know. None of the teachers care. They would wear pajamas if they they would wear pajamas if they could too. It's like a little section on top of my base that has like slabs for the roof. So whenever it's not, like whenever it's daytime, I'm fine, but whenever nighttime comes, like mobs spawn up on top of it. I know we need like better lights because the only one we got going for us right now is like the lantern. It's like the only like good light source we have. We need more like homey lights, like Lanterns go really good with like medieval builds, but like in a modern build, you can't really just like throw lanterns in there without it looking kind of odd. We need an equivalent to like the light block that you can get in creative mode. We need like an equivalent to that that you can like craft in survival mode. Yeah. Oh, I moved us to the two-person VC. I don't. Yeah, I don't really feel like talking to anybody else right now. But if they're interested in our conversation, I'm streaming, so they can hear everything we're saying. If they get like skitzed out that we don't want them in our VC, you can come listen to our entire conversation. I just don't really feel like talking to anybody else right now. Rip. I need to make more smooth sandstone, and it's making me upset. I know. I need to make like a ton more because probably like a lot of the walls of my base, the inside of my base, are going to be made out of it. Because the flooring is now done. There's two sections of my base that I'm not going to be using for anything on the inside. There's like, it's like the top, like where the fourth story is on the left and the fourth story is on the right. Because it's legitimately just like roof and walls. Like there's nothing interesting. Like there's no like windows or anything. It would look dumb if I made them into rooms. But I'll probably do something with it eventually. Like a week or something. Okay. Go find a desert so that way I can start a sandstone mine or something there. But yeah, I forgot I have a lot of homework. It's fun. I was gonna take a shower. Holy, I got a lot. I'll get off like 10. Oh, buddy. We think that underground right here we got sandstone, guys. Oh, we got sandstone for days. How much sandstone we got? Oh, buddy, it really is sandstone for days. Oh, buddy. I'm so tired. What? Yo. Nate, you trying to go to the park on Saturday with me and Dexton after our practice? Okay, because it's not going to be super cold outside Saturday, but it's going to be like decently cold. Oh, wait, never mind. It's going to be 1 degree outside. It was supposed to be earlier today. It said it was going to be like 20 on Saturday. Yeah. Well, it says Saturday, but it says today was 2 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be a low of 20. Friday is going to be a low of 5. Saturday's going to be a low of 1. Sunday a low of 0, and then Monday a low of 7. Okay, yeah, these are actually like drastically changing. But Thursday next week, like a week from tomorrow, it's going to be a low of 43 and a high of 55. Considering it's going to be 0 in a few days, that's kind of bonkers. Whistling a little too. Yeah, hop in my live. Oh yeah, I started a new sandstone mine. I found a nice little spot that's a you know it's like 12 blocks tall of underground of just sandstone, and it's like 1,000 blocks from base. And look, this I don't. It'll probably take a minute to load on stream, but this island is giant. Yay! Dude, I remember when me, Harrison, and Logan went live on TikTok one time, and we accumulated like 6,000 viewers in a few minutes, and then got banned. It was so dumb. It's understandable. We were playing the server all day, every day for the last like month. I gotta refund the server in the next like week or two. Yeah. I got like 13 and a half stacks of sandstone right now that I'm about to put in my super smelter, so that way I can start putting walls up in my mansion. I need to go get my buckets and then start distributing the sandstone into the system. Oh my gosh, someone just went flying down my road. My window is open. They had to have been going at least 50. Oh my gosh. I know. Existing around Dexton is actually genuinely like a fashion competition. Being around him makes me feel bad about my closet. I know. I know. I know. That's why I want to get a job. Because legit, my money's gonna be like 10% savings and then 90% just going down to new clothes. When I get a job, it's over. It's over for everybody when I get a job. Holy. Weekly thrifting. I'm gonna be buying. Have to. My goal is that I run out of room for clothes in my closet, and I have an idea for when that happens as like room decoration for like clothes and stuff. I want to get a bar that goes across like one of the walls of my room that I can hang clothes on. Jackets go hard though. I need to pick a fit for tomorrow. I know. That's why it's all like the same style. Legitimately the only difference between Extreme Torture and Affliction is the name. Well, yeah, because everybody just assumes everything you're gonna find on Amazon is cheap knockoffs. I The Affliction shirt I have in my closet is a 4XL. Well, I don't know. You have a really slim build, so you can like pull off an extra, not an extra, it's like a large. Oh my god, I just dropped one of my buckets. I'm mad now. I know. I know, but like my parents don't like to buy like pants unless they like fit and they like fit that moment, and then like the first wash, they're over because they shrink a little. I know. I have one pair of jeans and they like fit perfectly because my mom like refused to let me buy baggy jeans. Like I said, the moment I get a job, it's over for everyone. It's over for the entire population. There's a lot of fake affliction on Amazon. That's why everybody just assumes everything on Amazon is fake. I know. I know. It's just like I still haven't heard the end of it from when I didn't from the entire friend group from when I didn't get Allie anything for our 1 year. After I told Allie after I explained to Allie for like an hour and a half why I couldn't get her anything and she like I was like crying. She like told me it was okay that I couldn't buy her anything. She like still harasses me about how I didn't get her anything. Even though she like you know. I know, but like the thing is, Allie's mom always just gives her money to buy me stuff. Whenever Allie like needs to buy me stuff for holidays and stuff, Allie's mom just gives her money. My parents don't just give me money when I want to buy people things. I know. So I have like a decent amount of money saved up right now, and I want to buy a bunch of clothes, but like I have to think about the fact that I still have to buy Allie stuff for Valentine's Day and her birthday. And you know, I missed the 1 year anniversary, and so I kind of have to, you know, double down and make sure that whatever I get makes up for me not buying anything because she bought me like 150 bucks worth of stuff. So I know what I know I know. I know exactly what I'm buying her for Valentine's Day and her birthday, but I'm not gonna say anything more than that since I'm streaming. I don't know. Maybe I'll tell you about it later because I know what I'm doing, but yeah, I've had it planned out for a while. I was looking at doing something like really specific, but it's way too expensive and I cannot do it. But I'm not, like I also said, I'm not going to mention it because if I end up like doing it in the future, because I want to do it at some point in the future, but like I can't do it right now. It's just way too expensive. February 14th, like every year, February 14th. That's when Valentine's Day is. I know everything till summer is actually just a giant like it's just 1 day. And then summer through Christmas is like where life is actually good. Dude, I wish we were actually friends over this summer. It wouldn't went so hard. This summer was actually like the most memorable time of my entire life, and it just sucks because like you weren't there because we stopped being friends. It needed to happen, but I just wish it didn't happen over summer. Summer would have been so much more goated if you were there. I know, we still, like, talk, but, like, that was just a whole thing with having the same friend group, you know? Like, we couldn't really stop being, like, associated. I know. I know. And like half a summer out, like the first week. So, so you'd have like no time to spend with any of them, just to make you feel bad. I actually was such like I don't want to cuss, but like I was such a booty hole about it. I know. I was just like so mad at you. I felt like that, like ending our friendship, especially right before summer, was so pointless that I was just like ticked off. I know. Yeah, I know. It was just funny that we weren't friends and we were still in the same Minecraft server. We had the same friend group, so we were also in like all the same like like we were in group chats together. We were in like we'd blow it up in the same Fortnite squad, played Minecraft together. Like there was no escaping each other when we stopped being friends. I know we probably wouldn't have become friends again so fast if it weren't for that group chat. We probably would have became friends again like September or something. Like around the time we became friends with Dexton again. Look, Amazon link. It does go hard. The text is really small though. That's the only problem I have with it. And it's a lot of really small text. It does look cool. So for the whole world once I get a job. That's what I've just been thinking about in my head. I need to start applying for jobs again. I have a application completely made for Zoomies. I just have to send it in. I don't know why I still haven't. The only thing I'm missing is a reference, which my band teacher offered to be a reference. All I need to do is email him, have him give me his phone number, and then I can submit my application. And I haven't done it because I've been like nervous. I want to work at Zoomies because employees get up to 50% off depending on the time of year. And Zoomies clothing, like everything Zoomies has goes hard. But it's all like decently expensive. And so if I had, like a 25 to 50% discount of all times, it actually becomes affordable, especially with an income, and I'm not just broke. Yeah. 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 My car is a 2014. We got it in 2014. It's my dad's old car. And then my grandma was like, "Here, I'm a G to my dad. Here's a free car." So I ended up getting my dad's old car. I know. I want to get it wrapped. Get it wrapped or painted. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. What? Are you watching my stream? Watch what just happened. Wait for it to play. Wait for me to eat the potato. I know. Wait, that's like a glitch. Hold on. Wait, let me work up some hunger again. Was that like a one-off thing, or is that gonna like is that like a straight up glitch? Let me just sprint around for a minute. The only difficult part of this build is deciding where to start on rooms. So I know that's what I'm doing. I need to figure out where the walls are going. I don't know where to start. No, you can't. That's like a peaceful mode thing. I'm spamming right click right now. It's not doing anything. I know. I think you can also do it in peaceful. Let me switch to peaceful real quick. I think you can also just eat whenever. Oh, buddy. Settings won't close. The ones that he's been wearing like every single day. Yeah, what about him? I think they're a good size. I just think he needs to get a pants rotation going. Not just wear the same pair every day. Aiden's entire wardrobe is just like zoomies. He just like goes into zoomies, picks out all the Spider-Man shirts and like baggy pants. He like grabs the first thing off the rack he finds and then he walks out with it, which is not bad because you know Zoomies clothing is goated. But I want to work. I wish that I saw on TikTok earlier today a list of a bunch of Zoomies locations that like sold like affliction and stuff. But the one I'm like trying to work at is not like does not sell affliction. It makes me sad. 50% off affliction would actually make my heart go thump thump. Yeah, settings is not closing. Oh my goodness. The only way to fix this is to close the game, but if I close the game, stream's gonna crash. I know. I'm just saying, like, you know, a couple things though would be nice. I need to figure out what I'm wearing tomorrow. I'm probably gonna end. I'm gonna end stream because I have to close my game anyway.